Right, there's question 21 that we need to discuss. A painter must paint the sides, okay? He must paint the sides, the top, and the bottom, okay? Of this solid object. The base is a rectangle with a length of 5 meters. So this is the length of 5, the breadth. So you have the breadth of 4 meters. The height is 2 meters. Determine the total surface area he needs to paint. Total surface area. So from these, you're able to see that the total surface area will be actually seen as follows. So this would be, at this point, this is the height of the formation. So it means, therefore, you shall have this face here, which is length by height, but it is having a duplicate face on the other side. So you have twice of the length multiplied by the height plus. So you have this face here, which is the breadth and the height, but it is identical to this, or it's actually congruent to this face on the side. So it's twice into the breadth multiplied by the height, okay? Plus, okay, now we have the bottom face and the top. The bottom is length by breadth. So you have twice into length by breadth because the top and the bottom are identical phases. And then now what you obtain, we have the total surface area. The TSA equals twice into the length. What is the length? It's actually 5 multiplied by the height. What is the height? 2 meters. Okay. Plus twice into the breadth for the height to the length. 5. Okay, the breadth 4. Like so. So what is the total surface area? What is then the total surface area of this? Right, if you calculate it properly, I'm expecting it to come closer to the
30.
Okay, let's start with this. What is 5 times 2?
Is it 30? Oh,
10 by 2, 20
10.
plus. Right, 4 by 2 is 8 by 2, 16 plus. Right, you have 5 by 4, 20 by 2, 40. Okay, so what is this? This is 60 and then 76. So this is 76. All right. Okay, let's check something here. It's 76 square meters. Right, so this is what we get. So that is the total surface area. How many liters of paint does he need if 1 liter covers 6 square meters? Do this one for 2 marks just in 1 minute. How many?
Surface area.
Okay.
So 60 of them over 10 liters. 60, 66. 72. Is he gonna need 12 liters? What 12
Okay, I get your point. I get your point. So you're saying it's gonna need, because now remember, how many liters of paint does it need if 1 liter covers 6? And right now you have these, but if this is painted, how will it be painted? Because this is the total surface area. So if it's the total surface area, what exactly are we painting here? How much area is there to be painted?
So there's 76 meters squared of area.
Yeah, just 76 square meters of area. And now 1 liter covers 6 square meters. So how did you do it then? What did you do to answer this question?
So if 1 liter covers 6 meters squared of area, then doesn't 60 liters cover, doesn't 60 meters cover 10 liters? So then we add 66, which covers 11, then 72, which covers 12.
Okay, yes, I'm listening.
Then is there a remainder? Because there's only
Okay.
76
Yes, I
meters.
hear you. Is there a remainder? Is there a remainder? So that's actually a good question. Is there a remainder out of all these here? Right, on average, you're going to say because it's 76 square meters, and then you divide that by 6. What's the answer to this?
12.
You're getting 12. So in other words, you're just going to need like 12 liters. It's going to need 12 liters of paint. It's going to need exactly 12 liters of paint. Okay. To cover this amount of area. To cover this amount of area. All right. Right, so we continue with this analysis and we look at more questions. A cube has a height of 30 millimeters. Calculate its volume and write your answer in cubic centimeters. What do you think the answer is to this one?
So volume. Oh, okay.
Yes. What is volume of a cube?
So this 30 millimeters.
It's length by breadth by height. But the height is this, so it's going to be like 30 by 30 by 30, right?
Yes,
30
sir.
millimeters by 30. Because a cube has like all sides equal to each other. Okay. So each is 30, 30, 30. So now you multiply everything. What's the answer? 2700. Okay, so the volume. So now convert it to centimeters. If you convert it to centimeters, what do you get? How do you convert it to cubic centimeters? You divide by 1,000.
Um,
Yes.
27. Oh, it's 27
Yeah, yes, which is
centimeters.
27 cubic centimeters if you divide by 1,000. So that gives you the volume in cubic centimeters of the cube. Okay. Right, let's look at the stem and leaf plot. Okay, this is the stem and leaf plot where it is casted on the stem and leaf. Now, it is expected that you understand the stem and leaf. Often it might have not appeared in the first paper, but it's going to appear now. Right, so like here's the stem. The stem is 1 here, the stem is 2 here, the stem is 3. The leaves are 0, 1, 3, 3, 4. Here if the stem is 1 and the leaf is 0, it means that the number is 10. Okay, here the number is 11. And here it's 1, 3, 13, 1, 3, another 13, 1, 4, a 14, 2, 1, a 21, 2, 1, another 21. How many learners wrote the test? What do you think? How many learners wrote the test? From in stem and leaf plot, how many learners wrote the test?
Ooh,
What do you think? Because we discussed a little bit briefly the stem and leaf. This is called the stem and leaf. plot. This is called the stem and leaf plot. Okay, how many learners wrote the test? What do you think, Lindsay?
6. Okay, let me write it down.
Okay. And how do you get the answer?
Don't we like
Remember, these are marks for a test. So in other words, if these are marks for a test, there's a learner who got 10. There's a learner who got 11. There's a learner who got 1, 3, 13. 2 learners got 1, 3, 1, 3. So 2 learners got 13. There's a learner who got 1, 4, 14. There's a learner who got 2, 1. There's a learner who got 2, 1. So there are 2 learners who got 21. There are learners who got 27, 27, 27. So there are 3 learners who got 27, 27, 27. And then there are 2 learners who got 30, 30. There are 2 learners who got 30. There are 2 learners who got 35, 35. My question is, how many learners wrote the test? So you must count. There's a learner who got 10. There's a learner who got 11.
20?
There's a learner who got 13. There's a learner who got 13. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're counting the marks because there's a learner who got 10. So to find how many learners wrote the test, you must count the marks. How many marks are here? So there's 10, there's 11, there's 13, because each learner is for each mark is for a learner. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So how many learners wrote the test, Lindsay? 20 learners. Any question? 20 learners wrote the test. Find the range of the marks. What is the range of the marks, Lindsay?
The range is
What is a range of marks? Range means
so 28.
well done.
Is it check the highest mark,
Yes,
the lowest
is
mark?
the highest minus the what?
Lowest.
The lowest. What is the highest?
38.
Is 38. The highest is 38. The lowest is what?
10.
10. And the difference is 28. Okay, so yeah, that's correct. What percentage of the learners passed the test if the pass mark was 50%? What percentage of learners passed the test if the pass mark was 50%? What's your point? What's your answer? What percentage of learners passed the test if the pass mark was 50%? So the pass mark was 50%. So how many of them passed the test?
What? Let's pass the test.
Yes, so how many passed? If the pass mark was 50%.
What?
Okay, so what do you think?
So, sir, wait, these numbers are the percentages of or are they the marks out of 40?
Yeah, these are marks out of what? Out of 50. Because the pass mark was like 50%. So, well, we understand that sort of the pass mark was like 50. So the test was the test out of 50. So if this was the test out of 50, We're asking the question, how many learners passed?
Okay. Okay. It was 20, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 75% of learners pass the test.
Excellent. 75% of the learners passed the test. 75% of the learners passed the test. So that's excellent. Okay, so that's correct. Next question. Work out the mean of the marks. What is the mean of the marks? What is the mean of these marks? How do you get the mean?
Don't we add up all the values and divide it by the amount of numbers there are in the set?
And they're 20, yeah. So if you add all of them quickly, you're practicing.
Okay.
Yep.
So add all of them up. So 11, 15, 61. So is it is the me- is the mean 24?
Is the mean 24? Yes, well done. So yeah, you can check the mean, but you need to add all of them up. You need to say like 1, 0, 10 plus 13 plus 11. So the mean is normally calculated is the sum of the xi's over these. So from I1 to n. So okay, you're gonna do like 10 plus, then you're gonna do like 11, and then you continue with the addition. Okay, you add up to the point where you get 38. Okay, add all of them. How many are they? You counted 20 letters.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so if you do this, then you're gonna get like 24,7. Okay, you just add all these up. Okay, you get 24,7. Okay, let's do the next one. If fair-sided, six-sided die is rolled, what is the probability of getting a 6 when a fair-sided die is rolled? Your answer?
So the probability is it
What are the sides of a die? The sides of a die.
it's 6. The size of a die
Yeah, so there's a side that is 1, 2,
is
3,
6.
4, 5, 6-sided, right?
Yes, sir.
There's 6 sides. So what is the problem of getting a 6?
1 over 6.
Definitely, so it is actually 1 out of 6. Just exactly 1 out of 6 because there's only one outcome, 6 out of everything. 6 possible outcomes. So it's 1 of 6. The mother bought a round cake for 80 rand. She divided it for the family as follows. So if a mother bought a cake and the cake actually was that the mother bought is actually a round cake and it was bought for 80 rand, but she divided it for the family as follows. There's a portion that was cut for John, a portion that was cut for the father, but yeah, for the father got like 2 parts. The third part for the father, the mother got a part, John got a part, another part, Mary got a part. So you see, Mary got like 2 parts. How much did father's cake pieces cost? For the father, how much actually did father's cake pieces cost for the father? Your point. Your answer.
Father. Okay. 10? Is it 10 rand?
Okay. If the father got this part here, 1, got this part here, 2, got this part here, 3. So obviously,
Oh, I didn't see that.
please come again.
I didn't see that.
Okay. So the father got like 3 parts. But each part is going to be like 80 rand divided by how many parts are there altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to divide by 8, so 10 rand. Okay, so in other words, each part is like 10 rand. 10 rand. 10 rand. How many parts did the father get altogether?
Like
got
3.
1, 2, 3 parts. So yeah, it's 30 rand. So yeah, because how much did the father's cake pieces cost? It cost 30 rand. Okay, you agree? All right, next. What percentage of the cake pieces did Mary and mother eat?
So can you move up? I can't see the
Okay, good.
Mary and mother.
What percentage of the cake pieces did Mary and mother eat? Okay, Mary and mother together. How many? Okay,
Mary
ate how many parts of the cake?
2 parts.
Yeah, Mary got 2 parts. The mother got how many parts?
1 part.
Got 1 part. So if you look at both Mary and mother, how many parts did they both eat?
They both ate 3 parts.
3 parts.
Yes, sir.
So in other words, now they're asking the question, what percentage of the cake pieces did they eat? So what percentage is it going to be now, Lindsay?
Percentage.
Okay, so
be
now we
30?
agreed 3 parts. So in other words, it's going to be 3 parts out of what? 3 parts out of 8. And then you multiply by 100%. And the answer is going to be 37.5%. Okay, so in other words, the percentage of the cake pieces did Mary eat and mother? They ate 37.5%. Okay. Next. What is the relationship of the female species to the male species? What is the relationship to the female species? To the male species. Okay, the females. The pieces. How many pieces are there for the females?
1.
How many
3.
for the females?
3.
3, because you assume the females are Mother, Mary, and Mary. So in other words, the female species to the main species. So you have 3 to the main species. How many pieces are there for the man?
7.
Okay, let's check.
7. I mean, no, 5.
5 pieces. Well done. So yeah, the relationship is just what's the relationship? The relationship is 3:5. Okay. The relationship is what? It's 3:5.
3 to 5.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're done. And that was the geometry, and we're at the end of the paper. So thanks a lot for joining us as we're looking at the cake question. And it was an interesting cake question that you looked at. Okay, I'm gonna post the videos in the next couple of minutes. Thanks, Lindsay. All the best for tomorrow. And yeah, goodbye. I'll send the videos now. Okay.
Okay, bye,
Goodbye,
sir.
Lindsay.
Bye, sir.
Goodbye.